Nerissa almost met my brother, which was interesting. Like, was this before or after? Before we went to the Maldives or after? Before we went to the Maldives or after we went to the Maldives? My brother, he had a key. He has a key, right? So he was gonna, I think, what was he gonna do? Pick up something or so? And he thought we wouldn't be there. And I was just like, I think Nerissa was like sleeping. Yeah, I think she was sleeping. And then I was just like cleaning the living room or something. And then suddenly I hear the door opening, and I also didn't expect anyone coming. So I was like, what the fuck? Who is opening my door right now? And then it was my brother. I'm like, what are you doing here? And he's like, what are you doing here? I'm like, well, I live here. And then I was like, oh, you know, Nerissa's here right now. She's sleeping. So what do you want? What do you need? So he just picked up some stuff. And I think it was like we weren't supposed to be there originally, but then something got delayed, and I did tell him about that, but he didn't see that, or he didn't remember, so he thought he had to come to feed the cats, but turns out he didn't have to. But I did update him, he just didn't see it, and then he came for nothing basically, but I still gave him some things to pick up. Yeah. And then I didn't want to wake up Nerissa. I didn't want to make it awkward for Nerissa or for my brother, so I didn't offer anybody to meet each other. I just like gave my brother what he needed and tried to stay somewhat quiet. And then he was gone. And then I was like, oh, yeah, hi, Nerissa. And she's like, oh, who was it? I'm like, yeah, that was my brother. She's like, oh, I thought I heard something. Yeah. Yeah, I think she was like in pajamas and everything. So I don't think she would have been ready mentally. Brotori always getting kicked out. No, he was too early. He shouldn't have been there. It's okay though. Even like I wouldn't have minded. My mom met Nerissa, so it's fine.